Hi, everybody. It's Rebecca. How are you? Crafting Journey. Uh, I was playing around. I was trying to get my iPad as a second camera. It did not want to work for me tonight. So I'm going to pull up the chat in my iPad instead because we know that works. And then I don't have to. Oh, now it wants to go back to StreamYard. We're going to leave StreamYard. Leave. Okay. Because that didn't work. All right, let's go to YouTube. Pull up the live. So I think Odd is here. Hi, Odd. She's got the links up. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. It feels dark in here. I don't know why, but I don't know. I got I'm rocking the Christmas tree hat. No bra, but sorry. Rocking the Christmas tree hat, though. So, we're party on the top, right? Anyway, hi, Robert. You are welcome. You are welcome here anytime, Robert. Hi, Deborah and Kim's Crafty Craziness. That's a very long name, but I love it. Who else? Oh, Jen. Yay, she made it for a few. Jen, stay as long as you can. That is great. Mickey's here. Oh, Mickey's going to laugh when she finds out what I did. Oh, gosh. Diamond painting with Nicole. Thank you for coming. Yvonne. Hi, Yvonne. She's waving. Hi. Right back at you, honey. J-Rob gets green hearts because we know that it's her favorite color. Oh, thank you. Made this myself. If y'all want to see how this is made, or not the hat itself, but how I decorated it, watch the premiere that is going to be on Christmas Eve at I believe it's noon Central Time and 1 Eastern. So check that out. It's going to be a good time. Hi, Kathy and Jill. They came in together. Hi, Danielle. She's saying good evening to all the beautiful people. They're all here. Diamond painting unboxer. Oh, my goodness. Dimitri, haven't seen you in a long time. Welcome, welcome. Glad you're back. Who else do we have? The Diamond in the Rough. Hey, nice to have you. Because you're crazy. Kim, you're not crazy. I'm crazy, but you're not. Let's give this party animal a thumbs up. Oh, you're so sweet. Hi, Robin Schneider. And Beach Diamond Painter is here. She's so excited about the beach. She's going to say it twice. Beach Diamond Paint. Please don't tell me that you diamond paint on the beach, or do you? Oh, my goodness. Mallory. Hi, honey. Hi, Dawn. And Jerry's here. Hi, Jerry. Okay, so, oh, now what? Here's my loom progression. This is not as far as I thought I would have gotten. And Mickey can attest to the fact that I had this band done. It was complete. Except then when I took a really close look at it, I didn't like it. There was one stitch that just didn't seem, it seemed out of place. I don't know if I did it wrong. So there was the pattern that I wanted had a different band anyway. So I just frogged it all out. Mickey, after you hung up, I frogged the whole thing out. Here's proof. And started over. So the thing that I did different is that once I cast it on, then I did a purl stitch all the way around. And then I did a knit stitch all the way around. So then that's how you form your band. You don't fold it over. You just do a knit and then a purl, a knit and then a purl until you get to 5.5 centimeters. And then I'm going to start a pattern, which is just a knit stitch going back and forth. And the reason I'm trying these different stitches out is because I'm trying to decide what stitch I like for the temperature blanket. So I've got my hook here. I'm just going to finish up one row. Everybody's gasping. What is she doing? Hi, Sue. What happened? Well, I just didn't like it. It had this funky row in it and it just looked weird. And this yarn is so beautiful. I want my hat to look perfect. And that's the way I am. I want my hats to be perfect. So if it's not perfect, I just take it apart and do it again. Some hats I've done 2 and 3 times before I figure out I get it right. But, you know, what are you going to do, right? This is the first time Sue has been in my live. Guys, don't tell her what happens. Yeah, it's a secret. Jen, look what I got in the mail today. Jen's going to be jealous. Unless you've already gotten yours. Do you want to peek? Should I open it? Kim's Crazy Craft Edition. Oh, you want to do the temperature blanket? Oh my goodness, yes, because after my live tonight, my collaborator, which is Marissa, the Crafty Heifer, and she'll pop in here soon, I'm sure. She's going to be live at 7 Central, 8 Eastern, right after me. And she'll continue. She's going to be doing the same thing I'm doing. What we're doing is we're going to work on making a chart for our temperature blanket. So once I do mine, y'all can do yours, or you can do it with me, however you want to do that. Robert's working on 2 loom hats. Oh, Robert, that's awesome. Dawn says, Rebecca, all that frogging, but I understand. I don't know why I'm just particular. I just want to get it right. I know that I'm not an expert at this, and I don't want it to look like I'm a beginner. So I just do it over until I get it right. And that way someday I can teach it to you guys correctly. All right, I'm going to open this. Hearing no objections. Yes, this is the December color, Jen. This is my Archer Arts monthly addiction. Yes. First, let me show you. I don't have as many as Jen. Trust me on that. In fact, I'm not sure they're even all here. I think they all are here. I have blue. Let me get rid of my drink. I have red. This red has kind of a gold in it. Y'all can't even see what the heck I'm doing here. Hold on. Wait. Okay. So I've got the red and the blue, purple, a light blue. I've got a green, and of course, it's kind of a fluorescent pink, I think. I don't know if it glows in the dark, but I bet you it does. So let's see. This was the color of the month. I have it already. Oh, it said amethyst, so I thought it would be a different color, but oh my goodness, I might have to give this away, guys. I don't know. Is that the same? You know what? They're actually different. Look at that. They're a little different. She's using a different mold, I think. This is the new mold. This looks like a new mold. It just looks different than it used to. I don't know why. Well, anyway, I have this old one has like a sparkliness to it, and this other one is just plain amethyst. So I guess that is the difference. Anyway, that is adding to my addiction. What do I need here? I don't have any. I need like a yellow or an orange, something like that, right? Or maybe a light pink. This is going to make a loud noise. Sorry, guys. All right, that's that. Anyway. Okay, so you need purple. Oh, well, Jen, you can have it. I'll give it to you. I'll give it to Jen. All right. We're giving Jen the purple. Merry Christmas, Jen. There you go. I don't need 2. All right. I have your address. I'll send it to you. All right. So what I was doing as I was finishing up this row of the purl stitch, which what you do for a purl stitch is you put your hook in the top of, see, this is why I wanted the other camera. You would have got a close up. You put it in your hook into the top of the stitch. You grab the yarn, bring it up, pull it. And this I'm kind of having to assist it a little bit because I don't want to bend these pegs. They're glued in here. So I'm just kind of assisting it over the peg. and putting it back on. I did see you, Nareda. I'm sorry, I should have said hello. Hello, Nareda. Shalene is here too. Oh my God, Shalene finished. Shalene finished. You can't see my curry hat. Shalene finished the painting, the one that I'm working on. She finished it. Oh my God, I'm so proud of her. Want to trade with me? You want to finish mine? Oh my word. Robin loves reading and all things. She's here too. So this is this stitch is a little bit more time consuming. So but you know, like I said, I wanted to learn it because if I decide to do this on the temperature blanket, then I will do one row of knit stitches and then I will come back and go the other way with the purl. I don't know, I haven't decided. But I'm trying to learn as many as I can so I can decide which one I want to do. Oh, Shalene has to take a phone call. Business calls. How's my gnome? My gnome is great, Jen. I was in Walmart, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago, and they were selling these gnomes back in the Christmas section. I got the ones for the hat. Those are like, right, there's one right there. But they had these great big ones and they were like $8. But I thought, you've got enough gnomes. You don't need another gnome. And you don't need to spend the money. And I really don't. So I didn't buy it. Because I was already buying these little gnomes for the hat. And it was something very similar. Sue says, hi, Shalene. I had to check Rebecca out since you talked highly of her. Oh, I hope I can live up to your expectations, Sue. Oh, now I feel bad for not wearing a bra. Oh, my God. Well, Craft With Me Wednesday is a very different show than the morning show that Shalene, I'm sure, was telling you about. So be sure and check out the morning show because it's very different than what I'm doing now. I go through this day in history and what national day it is, and I vlog about my life, and just a good time will be had by all at any of my shows. So did y'all see the collage? I put it up on Instagram. You have no idea the machinations I have to go through to get that off of Power Director and into Instagram. Hi, Coloring with Sydney. I'm getting a whole host of colors. Next week, I will be coloring in Craft With Me Wednesday. I have a new coloring book that was gifted to me for Christmas by a subscriber. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you. I'm going to be working on that next week. And in the live with me, I will have a special guest. My bestie Mickey is going to come do some coloring with me. She probably doesn't know this yet, but yeah, she's finding out right now. So Robin says, I began diamond painting in mid-October and have purchased 42 kits. I can't seem to stop. Oh my God, Robin. You will not do 42 kits in 2 years unless you're just a beast. But we all go through it. It's the addiction. Welcome. You see something beautiful, you have to have it. You know it's going to be gorgeous as a diamond painting, and it will sit in your stash. And there it will sit. That's why next year I'm doing a year of Alice. I have all of these Alice in Wonderland paintings that, I just had to have. So now I finished the purl. Now I'm going to go to knit. So I'm just going to E-wrap each stitch or each peg, because this is the knit part of the band. Hi, Melanie. It's interesting, but Rebecca is just as crazy on the morning show. No, I'm perfectly normal on the morning show. I am a morning person, though. I am one of those people that when they wake up in the morning, I am in a good mood. My sister, she was the total opposite. You wouldn't want to go near her first thing in the morning until she's had her coffee at least. But me, no, I pop out of bed and Jake will dive under the bed. He literally dives under the bed. He's like, oh my God, she's going to give me a bath. She's up. He knows, like, I'm a morning person and I like to do stuff in the morning. Even when I wasn't working from home, I was the first person in the office every morning. I'd be there at 7:30, get the coffee going, change the calendar date, return phone calls, that kind of thing. And then the other people would mosey in about 9 o'clock, 9:30. But let me tell you, 4 o'clock, 4:30, I was out of there. Psh, gone. Jen is bad news bears until she has the coffee. Oh, you're one of those, are you? Hot says, call me Peppy. Well, apparently my name has become Little Miss Muffet. Hi, Crafty Heifer, were your ears burning? I was talking about our collab together and how you're going to be putting together your temperature blanket as well. I'm just doing this row on the loom, and then we will. Now, I just found out today that there's 3 different knit stitches on a loom. Who knew? I told you guys I'm still a beginner at this. I didn't know you could do a knit stitch 3 different ways. And the way that I was watching this one woman do it, I was like, my mouth was hanging open. I rewound it and watched it again, and rewound it and watched it again. I don't know what the hell she was doing. I don't know. Someday maybe I'll get good enough to do what she was doing, but I don't know. She had me stumped. Yeah, there's a name for it. There's an E-wrap stitch, and then there's some other methods of doing a knit stitch. And I don't know what the heck that one. It looked like a purl stitch to me, but she was calling it a knit stitch, and so I didn't get it. Totally didn't get it. So I'm one of those people that has to know, like, what is this doing to the yarn? Like, where is the yarn going? Like, because it looks just like you're doing the same thing to me. So, Crafting Journey, what is the name of her channel? Whose channel? The one that I couldn't figure out what she was doing? I don't know. Jen is sneaking out, need to pass out for a few. Last client was a teenage girl. Heaven help me. Oh, Jen, bye. I totally understand. See you later, sweetie. Thanks for coming by. Narrator said it's kind of like a purl. Well, it was like a purl stitch, so I couldn't tell the difference, Narrator. I really couldn't. Maybe I'll get you on Messenger and you can explain it to me. But I just went on to the next video after I couldn't figure that one out. What did I do with my hook? Okay. So anyway, that's that. All right. So I'll E-wrap the next set of stitches. And I promise next week, before we start coloring, I'll show you my progress with this. So I'm going to get on to the temperature blankets, since I'm doing 2. So I figured I would I'm doing a range of 5 on the loom blanket. And then I'm going to do a range of 10 on the crochet blanket. Hi, Robin Babcock. Welcome. We have a lot of Robins here, so you should feel right at home. So I don't have a hole punch, so I am just going to, I just punched holes in here. So I'm going to punch 10 holes. Oh, I know what I meant. I forgot to get out. Jake, I'm going to disturb you, buddy. I wanted to get out, not that. So of course I won't be able to find any. Well, I wanted to use a Sharpie, but whenever I need a Sharpie, they're not around. Oh, here it is. I found the Sharpie. Hey, Tina. Look, Tina, I haven't seen you in a long time, honey. How are you? So here's my Sharpie. I used to have 4 of them. I'm down to 1. I think it's time to buy more, right? All right, so I'm just going to, try not to injure myself. And Jake, knock it off. Hey, Stop it. Scratching the carpet. Not that this carpet is like, you know, worth saving, but Gail is here. Hi, Gail. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Samantha. Welcome. Guys, please, if you're enjoying the content, please consider subscribing. Ring the bell if you want to know when I have another video posted. I do post daily, Monday through Friday. I do my morning shows live on Sundays at 11 Central. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I can't count and talk at the same time. 8. I think this will make 10. 9. 10, I think. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we have 10. Oh, I didn't finish. And give me a thumbs up if you're enjoying the content. So there we go. Hi, everybody. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at the bottom and make that 0 to 10 degrees. If it gets below 0, we're just going to do that 0 to 10 degrees. Then I'll make this one 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40. Can y'all see what I'm doing here? Now, when it goes in, you know, by 15s or 20s, y'all are going to have to help me. Hi, Rivka. Oh, I hope you're feeling better, Rivka. 40 to 50. Rivka's recovering from surgery. Sorry about not coming on right away. Looking for something like Tmall sparklers. Well, you cannot find them? It's dpsparklers.com. 50, okay, 50 to 60, 60 to 70, 70 to 80, 80 to 90, and it does get upwards of 100 degrees north of 100 sometimes here in Wichita. Now, please do this, you know, tailor it for where you live. Now, if your temperature ranges are not this vast, you know, you may want to narrow it down to larger or smaller increments, depending on where you live. So this is what we're going to do for the crochet blanket. I'm just going to write crochet in the corner here. And then this one is going to be the loom. So we got 5 here on the loom. So I guess it would be what, 20s, right? 10 to 20, 0 to 20, right? 0 to 20, 20 to 40. I'm terrible at math, guys. I'm terrible at math. Danielle, it feels like that right now in Louisiana. Oh my God. I know where Nareda is. They're getting a snowstorm. They're supposed to have like 12 inches of snow overnight or more. Okay, so wait, 20 to 40, 40 to 60, 60, 80, 80. I did it. Okay, let's mark it down before I forget. 80 to 100, 0 to 2. Is it 20? 20, yeah. Okay. 20 to 40. Oh my gosh. Don't ask me to do math. 40 to 60, 60 to 80. Okay. So that one is going to be increments of 20. Today it's 45, but that will not last long. Oh my goodness. Well, Beach Diamond Painter, where are you that you're expecting a big storm? I know that like the entire East Coast is expecting a big, I can't talk, a big storm. Hi, Deanna. You're late. You get into merit, but that's okay. We still love you. All right, let's start with the loom. So the loom is going to be pinks. Now, Jen left early, but Jen she is doing this with us. So I wanted to show you the colors. There's 4 of the colors. And then I have one more. So we've got these 5 colors. So I'm thinking if we go from, I don't know, is that, I don't know where this fluorescent one fits in, but I don't know, like this maybe? Where I hope I can find more of that fluorescent one if I have to. I only bought 2 skeins of it, so I probably need more. So what do y'all think of those colors? Whoop, let me move them over. Those are the colors. Rivka, you not been decided whether you're going to do one yet? Oh, okay. Well, can you crochet or loom knit? You just need to learn like 1 stitch. If you crochet and you could do a single crochet, you could make a temperature blanket. They are pretty big. Isn't this one gorgeous? You guys can't tell because like even if I hold it up to the camera, I don't think you can see that it's kind of fluorescent. It's called Pretty in Pink. Oh my. Okay. So what I want to do, I think so the coldest should be the darkest, right? Don't you think? Put the fluorescent in the middle. Oh, you're right. I like that better, Odd. Okay. I think you're absolutely correct. Robin says I can crochet, but what is a temperature blanket? Oh my God, that's a great question. Okay, so let me show you. I'm doing this with, I'm going to be loom knitting one and I'm going to be crocheting one. So what you do is you get your chart, and what I'm going to be doing is taking a sample of yarn from each one of the, well, this is going to be for the loom blanket here. So I'm just going to, this one's going to be the middle. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut a piece here. I have this here. And here's what I'm going to do. If we can get it to go through my darning needle. It needs to be cut a little bit more. What you do is you look at the high temperature every day. Once you've decided on your colors, and it could be whatever colors you want. So if you watch Crafty Heifer during the next hour, you'll see that she's going to be using completely different colors than I'm using. You figure out what the temperature ranges are in your area, and you each day you look at the high for that day, and whatever, say the high today, I'm going to say the high today was 20 to 40 degrees here in Wichita. So I would look and see what color yarn I put next to that temperature, and then I would loom knit 1 row of my blanket that day in that color, and then so on and so forth for 365 days. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this, since we decided this is going to be the middle color, I'm going to put this here. I hope I made it big enough. And I think I did. So what I'm doing is I'm putting that color in the middle. So anytime that it's between 40 and 60 degrees, the high for that day, the previous day, then I'm going to get this Pretty in Pink out, and I'm going to loom knit 1 row in that color. And then we're going to do the same thing with the temperatures that I put for my crochet blanket. I would get out, today was probably the high would have been between 30 and 40. So I would see what color I put here, and then I will crochet one row of the blanket in that color. And then what I've decided to do at the end of the month, at the end of every month, I'm going to do one in this mixed color, if you guys think that would look cool. That'll be on the loom. And then I have another one for the, so are we good? Is this good? This little line up here, we'll make this one the coldest color here, the darkest. Yeah, I think that will be fine. I want to make sure I pull from the middle. Okay, what did I do with my needle? Here it is. I'm going to order more darning needles because I I have one next to my lounge chair. I have one here in the craft room. I've got one in my bedroom. I've got darning needles everywhere. Hi, Diamond Queen. Welcome, welcome. All right, if I can get this through the threading the needle is, yeah, always fun. Anyway, you don't have to be so fancy with it. Or not. Come on, guys. You know, doesn't want to cooperate. This is why I cut it so long. Sue had a phone call, but she's back. Oh my goodness, who would call you during a live stream? Deanna says, let me know when it's done, Rebecca. I will stop in Wichita while I'm working to pick it. No problem, Deanna. You're funny, girl. The pale pinks look the same color shade. I know, but in person they don't. Let's see if I hold them up, if you can see the difference. See, they are different. Maybe when I get them all on the thing here. Okay, so what did I say this one was? Oh, this is the dark one. So that's going to be here. And if you guys just want to tape it on next, or, you know, however you guys want to do it, this is just a way that I thought of doing it. And I may go back and write the colors in there later. So this one would be the 60 to 80. And then what I'll do when I'm finished is I will just take a thumbtack and tap. I have you see the whiteboard back there? It also has another board that I could pin it to right next to it. And I'll just leave it there the whole year so that I can see what colors I needed each day. Okay, this one is the 60 to 80. So yeah, we don't need to be that long, but there we go. So I've got 3 of the colors going on there. So I need this one. Don't you hate looking for the center? I hate looking for the center. Oh God. Where's the center? All right, we're going to use the end because I don't know where the center is. I don't want to use the end, but oh wow. Come on. Jake, bath time, buddy. Is there a trick to finding the center of this yarn? If it's hotter than 100, and it does get hotter than 100 here, I'm just going to, well, I'll just put what 90, you know, 90 to 100 or 80 to 100. Okay, we're just doing it this way. The heck with it. God's sakes. It's under the tape here. I have the dullest scissors. All right. Sue said, my daughter has a radar. It's like, oh man, Oh, Mama's in the live stream caller. Oh, at least your daughter still calls you. My daughter, oh my God. She won't use the phone. She'll, she could text me and I'll call her right back. And I'm thinking, oh, she just texted me. This is an opportunity to call her. Nope, she won't answer the phone. But she'll text me right back. It tells you which end is on the label. Thank you, Crafty Heifer. I know, better late than never, right? See, she is much wiser than I when it comes to these. This is why I've enlisted her as my collab partner, because she's so much smarter than I am when it comes to this stuff. I think she's just been doing it longer. So I learn a lot from her. That's why in the next hour, we're going to watch how she does it. Okay, so we've got these. I need this one here. All right, so you said it's on the label. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is the center pole, but okay. Is it? Is it really? It is. Oh my God, Marissa, you're so smart. But this one, wait a minute. Well, now I can't tell because I took the label off. Okay, live and learn. How many stitches do you cast on, Louisa? Hi, Louisa. She wants to know. It depends on, and I had a chart. It depends on what size blanket you want. If you want, it depends on the width of the blanket you want. Not smarter, just more. Maybe Marissa would be better to answer. She can address that question during her live, like how we decide on, if we decide, hey, I want this to go on my bed, then how many stitches am I going to cast on for that? Because frankly, I do have a thing that shows you, and I want to say it's 120 for a king, but I'd have to go back and check. Okay, so the loom blanket is done. All right, well, the blanket's not done. The chart's done. So this is our chart for the loom blanket. And I'll go back in and I will write down the colors in here a little later on. So I'm going to drop these back in the bucket or the box. Now we've got the other colors. This is for the crochet blanket. And I'm going to have to figure out, well, first of all, I've got a couple of colors that look so similar. I'm not even sure I want to use them. See, these two colors are so similar. I don't know if you can tell that there's even a difference. One is called Mint, and the other one is called Aruba. So the Mint one has a little bit more green, and the Aruba has a little bit more blue. So what I was thinking of doing was taking one out and then adding a pink into the blanket. Like maybe a soft pink somewhere into the blanket. So I don't know which one I should take out. I'm thinking if I want to do something separately, I probably would want to do it with this Aruba color. So I'm going to leave the green in, the one that has green in it. I'm going to leave that in. And then I bought this color to do the monthly thing. Each month, at the end of the month, I want to separate them with this yarn, a row of this yarn, because I think it incorporates all of these different colors, which is kind of cool. So I just want to do like the dark. Obviously, this is going to be the hot one, the red. hot red. It looks orange on screen, doesn't it? Oh, goodness. I'm going to put that down here. This garbage over here. Okay. So, my goodness. All right, so I'm thinking orange and then yellow as far as temperatures go. I don't know if you guys can see those. So what would be next? Do you think the greens, maybe? The greens? Like this lighter green. Where am I going to put the pink? I don't even know. Maybe the greens, then the blues. I don't know. Maybe this pink is too light. Help! Diamond Painting Unboxer's had enough. He's like, I'm out of here. Bye, Diamond Painting Unboxer. Have a good night. I know it's late where you are. Tia's here. Hi, Tia. I'm going to be on her show later tonight if she's having a show. Are you having a show tonight, Tia? Can I come on your show? I'll wear my Christmas tree hat. Yeah. What is the most common temperature here? Oh, hot. Red. Hot. Yeah, I'm going to say this is going to be like your most common temperature, or maybe 60-ish. Well, the 61 would be the most common, which would be the fourth one down, which was this actually. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Hi, Wolfpack. Linda's here. Linda says rainbow, red, orange, yellow, green, and then blue. Okay, so we're right. Okay. So I think I'm going to go green, blue, and then I want to go lighter to darker, I think. Then maybe this one. Then I'm going to bring in the pink and the purples. I don't know if that pink is going to go in there. I might need a darker pink. I don't know. No, not that one. Maybe the rose? What do y'all think? Which pink should I use? I do want to have some pink in the blanket. All right. I like that one. I don't know. No pink. Okay. Yeah, stop. Well, that other blue is really off. Or I could just throw in a row of this instead of doing this at the end of the month. I don't know. This could be maybe the most common, which would be, what did I say, 60s? So I could do that. Put that right where the 60 would be. What do you think? I don't know. Pink should be last or first. Oh, no. If you want pink, put it between the red and the orange. Okay, I do want pink. Put it between... Do I want fluorescent pink? I like the fluorescent pink. Oh, okay, that could work. Are y'all seeing this whole line up here? You're probably not. Okay, I'm going to move it so you guys can see it. So this would be the hottest, which is this red. This would be 90 to 100, 80 to 90, which would be the pink. 70 to 80. The most, that would make yellow the most common, and I hate yellow. Oh my God, I hate yellow. I don't know, guys. Who's calling me? Yeah, I'm not taking your call. Oh, you like this? You think it looks good? Maybe a lavender here. I'm thinking I don't use this yellow at all. I don't like yellow. I don't know why I got yellow. I could again, we could do this. What do you think? Because this would be the most common. Move the pink. You liked it before. I don't remember where I had it before. Guys, I'm so confused. Tia's commenting on Shalene's canvas. It turned out beautiful. Now, Shalene is in the running for the $100 gift card. Woo! If you don't like yellow, pitch the yellow. I'm pitching the yellow. Yeah, I don't like it. So, you know what? I could just I'll look for a different color to go here. The common color. The 60 to 80 color. Oh, wait a minute. Yellow. I'm just looking at, hold on. Odd says, yeah, wait a minute. Yellow, orange, red. Okay, orange, red, pink, purples, blues, and then green. Ooh, ooh. Okay, that could work. What did I put out? Oh, I pitched the yellow. I could put the yellow back in because the yellow would be up here. This would still be a fairly, well, I don't hate that. What do you guys think? So that would make, oh, you are so clever. That would make the pink the commonest color. I like this. I totally like this. I don't know. I think it's pretty cool. These look very similar in camera, but this is a purple. This is a blue. It's kind of hard to tell on camera, but they are very different. So this would be the colder yarn here. Unless we did that. I don't know. I'm thinking. I think I'd like the purple. Well, no, I like that. I do like that. All right. Wolfpack is voting for the pink. Multi, I'm going to use to break up the months. Okay, so we've got a consensus. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Cheryl. Keep it the way I have it, right here. Okay, so this is 90 to 100. 80 to 90 would be an orange. 70 to 80 would be red. Pink, which is 60 to 70, probably the most common temperature in Wichita. But we'll find out now, won't we? 50 to 60 is the lighter purple. 40 to 50 is the darker purple. 30 to 40 is this mint green. Then we have this, what is this color? Spring green, which would be 20 to 30. 10 to 20 is this, which is a turquoise. And then we have this royal blue, which would be 0 to 10. We've got it. Elizabeth is doing 9 colors. She'll post them when she gets them together. Awesome. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start then. I'm going to read the label. No, here's the one. Here we go. All right. We have a consent. I'm glad you guys helped me because too many decisions here. All right, this is 90 to 100. So this is what I will be doing while we go over to that crafty heifer in 10 minutes. I'll be sitting here finishing this up, but I'll show you in the morning show what it looks like finished, my chart. Oh, we'll see if we can get some of it done now. Well, that didn't work, did it? Huh. I'm the worst at threading needles, the very worst. All right, we got it. All right, so this is 90 to 100. Okay. All right, come on. Let go of the yarn. There we go. All right, we got the first one going there. So we can put that away. If you guys are just joining, this is the one I did for the loom. It's all in pinks. And I'm only doing 5 colors for the loom. All right, now we're doing orange, right? Orange. Okay. When do you see the colors that Marissa is using in her blanket? They're gorgeous. She's doing the colors of her room, like blues and grays. They're so pretty. Imagine that pinks. Yeah. Wolfpack would like that blanket, the loom blanket. How the Queen says, as a high without wind chill or humidifier, Wolfpack, I had assumed I'd need a tone of colors, but when I looked at historical data, I could get away with 8. Oh, there you go. I didn't look at any historical data. I probably should have, but I just know from living here for a couple of years now what the temperatures have been like for me. Oh, for God's sakes. You're definitely going to need more of that pretty in pink. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'll have to order me some more. I'm sure they have more. It's the Red Heart Super Saver. It was on sale at Joann's for like $2 a skein, something like that. So I just ordered a bunch of it. And the blue that I'm not going to use, I'll do something with it. You know me, I'll make another hat because that's what I do. I make hats. All right, we got the orange. All right, now we're going to do the red. Oh, that's not what we wanted. Red. Oh, yeah, Liz, you could do it that way. You do the 2020 temps, but I kind of want to forget about 2020, to tell you the truth. Wolfpack, you should do a temperature blanket with us. I think she said no thank you last time. Marilyn cut a narrow strip of paper about 4 inches long, folded it in half, threaded it through the eye of a needle, and used it as a needle threader. Works very, wait a minute. Hold on, say that again. Cut a narrow strip of paper about 4 inches long, fold it in half, thread it through the eye of the needle, and use it as a needle threader. Okay. Well, this shouldn't be that difficult. For God's sakes, it's one of these things like that has a little loop at the end. My eyesight is that bad, right? That I can't even get it through the little loop at the end. For heaven's sakes. Oh, I'm excited. I get to play around with Tia tonight. Tia and I get to broadcast from her channel, our Dreamer Design along. All right. So this is the 70 to 80. This seems appropriate. Red. There we go. Now we got our pretty in pink. Let me read the label. Okay, this should be the middle, right? It doesn't seem, no, this looks like the middle over here. You lied. You lied to me. Somebody put the label on wrong. Buy a needle threader. Cindy, what is a temperature blanket? Oh my God. All right, let me tell you again what a temperature blanket is. I don't mind. It's okay, Cindy. It's you know, I've made up this chart. This is my loom chart where I'm going to use these 5 different colors of yarn, and those are my temperature ranges. So I'm going to look at the high for the day on January 1st. It's probably going to be in the 40 to 60 range. I'm going to get that hot pink out, and I'm going to do a row of loom stitches in hot pink. And then the next day, we do the same thing. So with my crochet blanket, I will also do a row every day based on the high temperature for that day. And I'm threading the temperatures in, or the yarns in now for what we've decided I'm going to use each day. So on a day that's between 60 and 80, which is the most common temperature in Wichita, hot pink, yay. I'm not upset about that. Thank you, Odd, for putting that together for me. All right, so we got these 3 done. Whoops. I got to pick that up because Tootsie loves yarn. She does. She will go at a ball. If she got a hold of one of these, it'd be shredded. All right, I don't know why I'm making these so long, but I am. So guys, did you finish the sweater? No, I'm still working on the sweater, Liz, but I had to kind of put it aside because I was doing a lot of work for Christmas presents. I had 3 hats to make for a charity family that, you know, at work. I made each one a hat, each of the children a hat. I'm making each of my grandchildren a hat. So all of the hats are done but one. I'll get back to the sweater though. Don't you worry, because that sweater's gorgeous. So I'm going to turn this over to the Crafty Heifer. She will take up here where I left off. She's going to work on her chart for her blanket, and we'll see how she does hers. I made that way too long. Holy moly. There we go. So thank you all for coming. Please give me a thumbs up on your way out. I hope to see you later tonight. I'll be on Tia's live, Tia's Crazy Craft Addiction, where we will be diamond painting. I will be working on Sledding to Town, which Shalene finished already. I'm so jealous. Anyway, here's what we've got so far for the crochet blanket, and here is for the loom blanket. You guys take care. I will see you over in the Crafty Heifers live. Go get a drink, run to the bathroom, and she will be live right now. Take care.